Hey everyone, Emeka here. How's it going? It is Monday, so you know what that means. It's time for my weekly update on my journey to a passive income lifestyle. I know these can be a little rocky and shaky at times because I actually hold the camera. I just for these videos, for some reason, I kind of like holding the camera and I do my best to really try to connect with you, because as most of my videos, there's not a ton of thought that goes into them, but these are really just raw and authentic, and I just want to just do my best to portray my thoughts of the ups and the downs of what's been going on the past week. I also do an email that follows this as well, so if you haven't already subscribed to that, it's emekaossai.com, and then on my blog there's a blue opt-in form, I guess, and you can just subscribe to my newsletter to get some more thoughts of the week. But let's dive into it. It's funny because I spoke about this last week, and this is like my blog, my channel. It's really based on my journey to a passive income, just documenting everything that I've been going through, leaving my job, not yet, but working towards leaving it, to really just building up my passive income. And I always try to be as open and let everyone know exactly how I'm doing it and the different ways I've been doing it. And I've kind of been torn over the last few weeks, because majority of it has been with Kindle publishing, right? But that was never going to be the sole purpose of my channel, of my blog. It was just going to be a part of it, a leg of my passive income. And you all know I have my blueprint course, my self-publishing blueprint to help people go from $0 to $1,000 to their first $1,000 online with Kindle publishing. And that is a source of my passive income now. I'm not shying away from it. Obviously, I make money off of it. I'm planning on really growing that course to, I want to help 1,000 people through that. And my whole thought is, yeah, of course, I want to, the few $1,000s I've made with Kindle publishing, it's not a ton of money, but it's drastically changed how we live day to day. And it's not like you're not going to see me in a rented Lamborghini or anything like that on Instagram, but we've just been able to enjoy some things that we haven't really been able to enjoy before, because we now have a little bit, just a little, of more of disposable income. And so doing things that we would put off because we're like, that's not the best decision to do it, but now we can, because we have some extra money coming in, and of course, 90% of it goes straight back to the business to keep building it. But what I'm saying is on this is I've been focusing so much on the course and building it and learning and everything, that I was struggling on, okay, how am I gonna talk during my update? Because yeah, there's some Kindle updates I'll get to in a second, but honestly, the majority of the updates that I have that last week was all my course. And I don't want it to come across like I'm just trying to promote it and shove it down your throats, because that's not what it is. Whether, it's like, if you want the course is there, but I'm not, my journey is more than just Kindle publishing. And I don't want to offend or come across like I'm just trying to promote the course all the time, but I do have to talk about it. But I'm going to talk about the income that I make from it as well, because that's part of the journey, right? It's no secret that, when you, it's no secret that by teaching people how to do something, you can earn more than doing it yourself. And that might seem how might that seem? And this is the thing that people just don't talk about online. There will be a time, my course income is going to far surpass my Kindle publishing income. It's a no-brainer. That's just how it is. That's how business works. And that's just the way life is. That's just the way business is. I know that. I'm smart enough to realize that, and I'm sure all of you are smart enough to realize that. But it's I've been debating on whether or not to talk about that, because I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to offend anybody. But honestly, the people that I do offend, I probably just don't want you watching my stuff anymore then, because this is my journey. This is what I'm doing to live the life I want to live this laptop style life, or whatever it is. And really, we can start talking about value you bring, and the more you earn, and all of that. And yeah, I firmly believe that, and that is one of the reasons that I came out with it, because going back to that, like, the extra couple $1,000 that Kindle publishing has brought in to me and the family made all the difference in the world. It's small, but it's made such a great positive impact. And just the type of person I am, I want to share that with others. And I thought creating a course was the best way to share that with as many people as possible. Why, you may ask, why don't you just give it all for free? Well, I hope you enjoy all my free content, and I will always continue to make free content, but the paid content is for the people who just want to do it faster and do it more step by step. And it's a no-brainer for myself as a business owner to find a way to charge for the best of the best content, because it's just another stream of passive income, right? It's you have to be looking at making multiple streams of income, and that's one of the problems with the employee mindset, right? It's they have their job, their one thing, and what if they get fired? What if the job becomes obsolete? Then they have nothing. They have no income coming in. So the smartest thing you can do for yourself and for your family, for those of you who have one, is get multiple streams of income. Second job, well, no, you create your Kindle publishing income, but then what else can you create from that? And if you've been following me for a while, I'm a firm believer in make sure that you're making a few grand a month from Kindle first, and then start venturing out to other things. But you need multiple streams of passive income to really change your life, and to really be secure. Because if one disappears, then you have these other ones that you're still relying on, and that's just how I am setting myself up. And so I have my Kindle publishing, and I'll continue to do that because I really enjoy it. It's fun, and and I have my course, of course, and eventually later this year I'll start looking into something else, like affiliate marketing, or maybe Amazon FBA or something like that, and I'll start doing that, and you know what, I'll probably just get good at that, and then I'll probably just want to teach people how to do that too, because once again, if I'm able to step myself up one level, then I want to help take others with me as well, because why not? There's enough money in the world to go around. There's enough everything, right? That's just, there is. So why, if I can take you with me on that journey and help bring you up a level, I will do that. And then, hey, you could turn around and take a look at who's struggling, who's trying to get themselves up, and then you could reach out your hand, like what I've done with you. You could do that to somebody else too, and do that, right? Hell, you could just copy me, right? You get good at Kindle because of what I've been teaching you, and then you go out there and you you create a course on how to make your first $100 Kindle. I don't know what it is. Model me. Model the people that are getting the results that you want. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just modeling, people who are way ahead of me, making what I want and living the kind of lifestyle that I admire, and whatever it is, I'm just copying them. I'm modeling them and just doing it in my own way because that's the smart thing to do, right? That's the smart thing to do. Find people who have done it before you and just copy them. Cuts the learning curve down, lessens the learning tax, and yeah, it's just smart. So anyways, update turned into a rant pretty quick, huh? Hopefully you're still with me. Let's talk Kindle. All right, publishing. You know what? I think this will be my best month for Kindle ebooks, which is exciting. That means the last 2 months have been my best months ever. And so those ebooks are really, sales are climbing. And that really goes to show you that the name of the game is Kindle publishing, publish books. As soon as I literally in the last month or so doubled the amount of books that I have up on Kindle. And well, my income hasn't quite doubled, but it's made substantial jumps. And that's just, it was a cool thing to see because, you know, the people who are making $500,000 a year with Kindle publishing, you know how many books they have? They all have around 500 to 600 books. So you want to make more with Kindle publishing, publish more books. That is it. That's really key. And you know, so if you're not making what you want yet, just publish more books. Now, of course, if you have like 20 books published and you're only making like, you know, 500 bucks, there's something deeper that we need to fix. But for most of you, it's just publishing more books will get you the results with Kindle publishing that you want. As far as what else has been going on, man, I've just been learning about so many, just the internet marketing world is insane. Just trying to figure out email stuff and what else? I don't know, my brain's kind of mush, but there's so much more to learn that I didn't know ahead of time that, you know, it's been great. I've been enjoying it and learning just a bit outside of my comfort zone, which is really where I like to be anyways. So, but yeah, no, it's been awesome. Also, I checked into my Amazon Associates account. So if you don't have Amazon Associates, what that is it's, you go to Amazon Associates and you will get an Associates link, and then anything on Amazon, you can put your associates link or your affiliate link on, and I have them in all my books. You know, also on my on my YouTube channel. Take a look. Where is it? Somewhere near the bottom, you'll see like I have for my camera that I'm holding right now, and my mic, and what else? Oh, the tripod that I use. That's my YouTube video equipment right now. Those three things. But what I have, they're called associates links, and so if you click on that, what happens is you click on it, and I think it's called a cookie. So this is all info I'm still learning. But then there's a cookie that's traced. And what happens is anything that you purchase for the next 24 hours on Amazon, Amazon actually just pays me a percentage. It's a stupidly small percentage, but they pay a percentage. And those are called affiliates. Because basically what happened in Amazon's eyes is I said, hey, there's this cool product I saw on Amazon. You can go buy it. And so I brought you to Amazon. So I brought more money to Amazon, providing you bought something. And so Amazon just pays me a commission. And that's cool because it's, I logged into my account this morning, and what was it at? It wasn't at anything special. I think it was like at $10. But I'd been trying this since like the fall, and I could barely crack $1. But it's just kind of cool to see, because all these things, they start adding up over time, and that's cool. But I have Amazon associate links on all my books. I suggest you do too, because you never know when somebody clicks on a link and then, you know, they go buy a $5,000 TV or whatever it is. Why not take a little percentage that Amazon pays you? It's free money. Don't leave it on the table. But yeah, so anyways, those are the exciting things that I've had going on this week. But what about you? How's your week been? Let me know in the comments what your ups and what your downs have been. But you know, all in all, everyone, this was a pretty good week. It's been extremely busy. I'll be honest with you. I need to be getting up earlier. I'm not doing my 6 a.m. wake ups right now. I need to get up earlier and get back to running so I can feel a little healthier and get a bit more energy, because with how I am right now, I'm just maxed out in terms of stuff I'm able to get done. And I know once I get running and getting up earlier, I'll just be able to get way more stuff done. And that's kind of where I need to be right now. So anyways, your words of encouragement are always welcome. But till next time, if you're brand new, of course, nice to meet you. How's it going? And reach out to me on Facebook. Check out the YouTube description here. A couple free resources for you there. And as always, I will speak to you guys, tomorrow. And another update will be coming next week. Looking forward to it. Talk to you guys soon. Take care.